Let's see now, what about your commitments? How good are, I mean, we are good talking, but let's see how good are we in action if we are really committed to have a better world. For example, how many cell phones have you had? How many cell phones have you had? Leo.
5 and 10.
5. Okay.
More like 10. Say
More
10.
like 10. 10. Antoine.
I think maybe 6 or 7.
Okay, so let's say in a classroom of 10 people, we can have 10 people. We can have about 60 cell phones. 60 cell phones. So what happened after when we use it? And the question is, do we really need it? So the point that I want to establish here, it's we also are responsible what is happening. Our habits of consumption also will impact. Again, what do you do with Tetra Pak container? Tetra Pak is a marvelous, Tetra Pak is those containers, is a marvelous invention that was developed back in the 60s. It was very good to reduce transportation costs and keep your food in good condition. However, this design wasn't designed considering circular economy or what are we going to do with that. I'm trying to state something really, really relevant that I think you need to point it out. So any production, any new technology, any new product that you're generating, any new activity must start from the very beginning, considering raw materials, and also what are you going to do with the disposal. You know, I'm not sure if I'm clear with this statement. So in a process, you need to be sure that you are going to take care of the final products and residues. In fact, recently in Chile, we have a law, a regulation that applies to the producers and say you are responsible for the very ends of your product. Let's say tires. Do you know what are tires? Lionel? I said, Leo, do you know what is a tire?
Tire, like a wheel?
Wheel, yes, but the elastic part is a tire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it? So yeah. One of the priorities in Chile are refrigerators and tires. So this is good and bad because companies are going to charge more. However, it's good for us, especially environmental, chemicals, and mechanical engineers, because everything that we do with recycling go through mechanicals, chemical processes. So I'm trying to say that it's generating a new industry for us. It's an industry of recycling materials. Okay, so I'm really excited about it because we have a lot of mechanical engineers. So it's a task that we can tackle. Okay, got it? Do you have any idea how many grams of gold do we have per ton of cell phones? Any of you have any idea?
I think it's just few grams per phone, but I don't know for 1 ton, but it's few grams of earth for 1 phone.
Okay, any of you have a precise number?
You said like 500 grams?
Okay.
More like 250.
Actually, it's 1 gram per ton. Do you think this is difficult? 1 gram per ton? So let's say for having a wedding ring, you need 20 tons. If you want to have a wedding ring, for example. I mean, one gram per ton is difficult to extract or is feasible? What do you think? Antoine?
It's probably not worth it.
Okay, in mining industry, gold extraction start from mineral ores of 1 gram per ton. So the current technology to extract, to extract materials from, I mean, digging a hole, extracting from the minerals is 1 gram per ton. Okay, and we do have the technology, especially cell phone, it has more materials, You also can extract some copper and iridium, and not to mention all the LID, which are the screens. They contain iodine, believe it or not, and also indium. In order to have your plasma screens, you need to have indium. Very low concentrations. However, we have, as chemical engineers, we do have technologies such as solvent extraction and ionic exchange in order to extract very, very, very low concentrations, even part per billions. Okay, so what are we doing then? If we not have the technology, we don't have problems. So you can see, to know some technology. That's the reason because you are in this